Zensese TV.
A Simplex Chilabanda umwe ali leader of opposition kunyumba ya malamulo dzulo anafotokoza kuno kuti iwowa sakhala nawo mugulu lofufuza za ndege. Ndipo lero ku MCP komweko kwatulukanso ena akunena kuti yayi zokufunika zono kuti tipezekemo. Ndiye ndifuna mumve makamaka zomwe zinayankhulidwa dzulo kukumbutsira kuti zinayankhulidwa zotani komanso ndi zomwe zayankhulidwa lero zokhudzana ndi kafukufuku amene wa ndege kuti akuti chani.
Leader of opposition.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker, and good morning. Honorable Speaker, I rise this morning to communicate the official stand of Malawi Congress Party as a party regarding the Commission of Inquiry. Honorable Speaker, as the House might be aware, there were more than 2 inquiries that happened during our time. And in order not to compromise the outcome of this inquiry, that is to be done by the committee that you've announced, Honorable Speaker, Malawi Congress Party has decided to pull out and in order to participate in this inquiry. This, Honorable Speaker, we believe it will be in the best interest of Malawi Congress Party as a party. Honorable Speaker, I so submit.
Choyambirira ndikuti tithokoze a president adziko lino pokhala ndi chiganizo chokuti commission of inquiry yanyuwani ikhalepo ndi popeza maganizo anakhala kuti ibwere kuno ku parliament ndiye kuti nyumba ya malamuloyi inakumana kuja timati ku business committee nkuti commission imene ikhale yotani tinagwirizana ikhala ndi anthu 13 amene pali ndondomeko zogawira anthu mu parliament inatulutsa kuti anthu 4 achokera ku DPP, anthu 3 achokera ku MCP, ku independent 3, mmodzi ku UTM, mmodzi ku UDF ndi mmodzi ku PP. Ndepena akulengeza mayina tapereka koma muona kuti ma independent akabwera nyumbawo amasankha mbali imene akupita. Pamene akupita mbali imeneyi nkhala atapanda kulengeza zimadziwikira kuti amene apita ukuwa akugwira ntchito ndi chipani chimene chili mbali imeneyi. Komanso ambiri ndoti amakalengeza sonkhale through kachitidwe kawo ka zinthu kapena sokhala pa misonkhano kalengeza kuti tsopano tikugwira ntchito ndi chipanichi. Muona kuti ma independent amene asankhidwa 3 onse akuchokera mbali imodzi. Ndiye kuti kumbali ya DPP mbali ya kuboma kuja kubwera anthu 7 pa komiti ya anthu 13. Ndiye kupempha kwa nyumba ija unaikuona zokuti bwanji tsidya lino la opposition munakatinso mutenge wa independent wina amene amapezeka mbali ya opposition because aliponso na independent ambali imene ndi chifukwa kuti mapempha zimene zinja. Chimene tikufuna ife ndi kuti anthu amasuke dziko lino la Malawi, anthu alandire uthenga olondola, anthu alandire mayankho pa mafunso amene ali nawo, komanso pali anthu ena amene iwo ngati anthu akhoza kumasuka chifukwa cha inquiry yatsopano imeneyi. Ndiye ngati mapange inquiry imene izikhala nditi mafunso anthu kumakhala kuti mayankho ena abe palibe nkhale pamene tikuyamba kumene zimapangitsa kuti nkhale kumene tikulowera anthu adzakhalebe ndi mafunso zimene sizikuzabwera.
I don't know why you and your whip are panicking just to hear the names. Is there something that maybe you need to tell us?
Now I'm doubting if really what is going to be done, it's going to be really something that we can respect. With due respect, Honorable Speaker, I still stand on the grounds that you need to go back and look to the independents that have been put there. Because you said it, that you're going to balance that.
Thank you.
And expect that you're going to balance.
Whip, I would like you to understand me that your name was not considered, Deputy Whip. Your name was not considered because you were a minister in the former cabinet, and on top of that, no, you want me to go into details. You want me to go into details. You were a minister of defense, and we could not consider your name. We asked them to resubmit your name.
I don't have a problem with that. It's
Please
not
switch off
about
your
me.
mic.
It's not about me.
Please switch off your mic.
It's not about me.
I am speaking. Whip, I am speaking. Please take your seat. Please take your seat. Please take your seat. Deputy Whip, I gave you a chance. Order. Deputy Whip, I gave you a chance. You spoke. I did not cut you. Let me also speak so that we understand each other. Yes, tell me, Whip.
Right, Honorable Speaker.
Mind you, Whip, these are just names.
Speaker, first let me make a request, a humble request, that we do not reflect on the name that was withdrawn and the reasons for the withdrawal, because it was withdrawn. So it shouldn't form part of this conversation. The name was withdrawn behind in your office. Why would you bring it here in the discussion of the House, Speaker? No, we don't have to go that way.
Whip, please sit down. Please sit down. It looks like there's bitterness.
No.
That's why I'm trying to clarify, because no one will know. Please switch off your mic, Whip. Yes, leader. Honour member, please sit down. Honour member, please sit down.
Right, Honourable Speaker, I stand in this House to provide some very, very valuable insights. The rules of this House are clear. When the Speaker is holding the floor, all of us must listen attentively. If we've got issues to raise, let us raise them in a dignified manner. And therefore, we find ourselves in a situation where we're getting engaged with the speakership. It never looks good. The House is our House. If we've got burning issues, let's raise them in a dignified manner. But let's not be seen to be exchanging. That may not be appropriate. I wanted to guide Right Honourable Speaker.
Thank you. Members, we now go to question 96. Choro Konjeni Mangunda. Is it on the same issue? What has gone out of order?
I need your protection. Mr. Speaker, this...
Can I have order?
This issue of inquiry, it's a very serious issue. And no one can joke about this. We are all equally concerned. We loved our Vice President just like any other. Mr. Speaker, this is a House of record. And everything has to be put right. Mr. Speaker, I don't know why is it so difficult that you can call business committee and agree. Otherwise, whatever is happening here, it's not fair. And I'm not trying to reflect on your ruling, but Mr. Speaker, this is a very serious issue, just as everyone has argued. I would like if you can take it lightly.
Honourable member, I said already, when parties were choosing their names, I did not interfere. The choice for independence sits with the Speaker. You will not tell me what to do, and I will not accept it. Thank you.
Understand, I'm here as a representative of the people of Lilongwe Nyanja constituency, but I have something that I feel I need to say. But that's why I wanted your indulgence or your thank you, your Speaker.
Yeah.
Open the Pandora box. Who is going to close it?
Lilongwe Nyanja, proceed.
Your Honor, the Speaker, I would like to personally thank you so much because you have allowed Lilongwe Nyanja to express itself beyond the time. I will not touch issues of park. These are two personal issues.
You've rightly said that you don't want to reflect anything, and actually you've already constituted the committee on the inquiry of the death of the Vice President. When you're talking of the late Vice President, he's somebody who nurtured my career at Airtel, he's somebody who hired me, and when we lost him, at that time there was we were involved in the primary, we were going to the convention, but because I wanted a closure, I did not campaign anywhere. And I've always wanted to have a closure. And I'm looking forward to finding out the truth, the actual thing that actually happened as Baba Stephen Malondera, because I have a personal interest in this thing. Personal. In fact, I declined when I was told by my party to be part of those who are going to be in that inquiry. Because I personally don't want to extend my feelings how I felt when we lost him. I declined when the party wanted me to be part of that. Your Honor, the Speaker, I want, God willing, if you can allow that when that committee is setting the TROs, to ensure that the inquiry is live and all Malawians must watch what actually happened. And those who are willing to give testimony or whatever they know, they must do so. I want to pray Mona Ntima, Komanso Mwachikondi, for the interest of closure. Kuti, if God can allow through you, kuti, in all earnest and Mona Ntima, to ask you, the Speaker, to extend a personal request to colleagues within UTM, if they can consider to withdraw Mwanza Central. Why? Because Mwanza Central, earlier on during the inquiry, he did indicate, using Kulinji program at Times TV, that he was gagged when he appeared in the previous inquiry. I want that level of witness to be there and present anything that he knows about that as somebody who is a witness to that inquiry. That's what I want, because I want that closure. And he seemed, in my view, that he has more knowledge. And I would like to pray that maybe if we can have someone from UTM, that this good person can help us to have a proper closure as a witness. Thank you so much. I know if anyone feels that I've offended you, kindly take my apology, but it's a closure that I personally deserve. And even Karonga Nyungwe, you know the relationship I had with the former Vice President. You cannot pretend here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Honorable Member, I've taken note of that. And what I can tell you now is that the committee has been put in place. It will deal with this. I remember I was also involved in a different committee. When I was asked to be a witness, I withdrew from that committee. So the committee will decide on that, but of course with our guidance. We are all praying that we should have a good inquiry, which is acceptable, and will be the results, the report will also be acceptable by all of us. Let us, as I said yesterday, support the committee in whatever way we can so that we find closure to this story.
Pita kuti kaimbekeze kuti kaji hai. Koma sumena mana kuti komanda ya nklabu kuti ali akuchita investigate kuti mayembekezera bwanji. Timayembekezera zomwe kuchita set aside yo investigation koma even the same day. Pamene ndege akunena kuti yasowa. Kunali kuti yambe kufufuzira kuti yasowa bwanji. Chifandike yomwe inanyamula amalemu kasambala kupita nawo. Ndi fog yomweyo kunzuzuko. Ndi fog yomweyo songa ndege imapita so ku airport ndipo kunali kufufuzira kuti yasowa bwanji. Inde pamene tiunena kuti mapicha nena wakuti akumatilirisa kometi yamike kuti mapicha awo ndamene kuti thandizira so kudziwa choona kuti kodi ndi chani. Ndi mmene anthu akutulusa mapicha awo tathokoze inde kuti tikuona kudziwa kuti kodi ndikugwa kwa ndege kapena kukhukhuluzidwa ukolona ali mmanjayi ndi chani. Ndeti musire mulungu yemweyo ndipo ndichikhulupirira kuti president athu Dr. Sausima amwali yakupemphera kwa mulungu kupemphera mayi Maria kuti asogolere